Hey, it's the continuation of the Real Talk show with me, Dr. Phil. Apparently he's not even a real doctor, he's just a man who will say a thing to you.
Yeah, I think he's just like...
Maybe this will help, depressed person.
He's just a Jerry Springer type guy, isn't he?
I think he's more of like a motivational guy. I think he's meant to be like, oh, you're feeling down, well, why don't you try this? But he's not actually qualified. Which sounds sort of like you shouldn't be letting him, but I guess if people haven't been made worse, then it's fine. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know who he is. Who is Dr. Phil? Say below in the comments. Okay, this is the start of the dungeon you're in now.
What am I looking for?
Well, you got a key. Have a explore.
Oh my god, why did I get a key?
I don't know, but you got one.
There's a door somewhere, I can't remember what it is.
Well, better have a look. Let's have a nice little goosey gander. Gander about.
Oh, that's my pot.
Yeah, you fucking did. Alright? It's not how...
Do it.
Ooh. I like that the noise comes late. But yeah, when are you going to get therapy?
Well, Chloe signed me up to something, some online thing.
Is it therapy for you?
I don't know.
It sounds like it might be. So basically,
It's
yeah.
NHS rang.
Yeah. So on the NHS website, you go, oh, I would like therapy, and they go, that's great. You don't have to talk to your doctor for that. You can refer yourself. It's like, oh, okay, that's good. So yeah, you go on it, and it asks for where your local doctor's place is, and then it will tell you the service, and it links you for our area. It links you to Therapy for You, which is just a bunch of online courses on how to better handle your depression. And
That's what it looked like. I haven't actually done it.
yeah,
It looked useless.
yeah. Well, it's like it's good if like you don't know how to help yourself better, if that makes sense. So like for some people, what's being taught there is just not self-evident or obvious, you know.
Right.
Some people do need it spelled out. It's like giving you the tools to try and help your frame of mind. And for some people that is going to be effective. But I think for people like you who do have problems, you know, as in like you've dealt with shit in life, it's not, your problem isn't that you have learned a bad way of framing things in life. I mean, I think there's some of that, but the bigger issue is that you've dealt with emotionally traumatic events in your life and you need help working through that, just to get fucking deep. But which
Okay, I can't key for that.
no, and so, but a 10-minute video of two women explaining how to better manage your depression, you don't need that, and I don't need that. So yeah.
Okay, yeah, because I was explaining to her the whole, I'm not opposed to the idea of therapy, I'm just opposed to the idea of seeking it out. Like, I'm not going to put the effort in. Get off my dick.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm just getting
Not
randy.
going to therapy, mum.
Why is your mum grabbing it? But why are you opposed to seeking it out? Is it because, yeah, why? I don't put words in your mouth, so I want to hear it first.
Well, I explained to her and she got a bit upset and annoyed about it.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
like,
Please don't say something bad.
no, I just my reasons for being miserable. They're not like, oh, I don't know why I'm angry.
Oh yeah.
Well, not angry, but I don't know why I'm miserable.
Yeah.
Like,
You're
I know,
aware of
I'm
it.
aware why.
Yeah.
I don't need someone to help me find where it comes from.
Okay. I understand it, yeah. You need someone to help you work through it.
Yeah, and I was like, the reasons why I'm not happy. It's not the kind of thing that's like, oh no, poor me, help me.
Actually, what do you?
I don't want to be like, oh.
Put a bomb next to him, maybe? So it like, but line it up so like his eye like turns to it.
Wait, just let it. No, no, you didn't.
Oh, I don't know what. Okay, yeah. Explore the right side, most part of the dungeon. I'm with you on that though. Yeah, it's like I understand a lot of what I think my problems come from. I think I've got less like problem than you anyway. So like, I don't mean that, and that sounded really boasty. But whatever. But yeah, it's like I understand where they are from. I just need help just dealing with it. But again, not like, you know, change your frame of mind. It's like, no, I need just help to. Oh, there's your door. I just need some help to just work through it all, to like not have it affect me still. But yeah, it's your therapy doesn't have to be that, because you can communicate that to the person who's giving you therapy, being like, I know what my problem is, I just need help to work through it. So you can do that while still seeking out therapy.
Yeah, because my reasons for being sad, I don't give them much. I think they're pretty stupid.
Yeah?
So it's
That probably doesn't help, to be fair.
well, yeah, that's probably why I got annoyed when I got emotional last, but...
Yeah. Yeah, it's... I wish there was friendship therapy, but I guess that won't work, because it'd be two of us going, oh no, the friendship's fine, we just want to do it at the same time. No, these are... No. Please open the chest. I don't even know what's in it, but I just want you to...
No, I'm just waiting for him to spin his eye around.
Da-da-da. Oh, it's just the compass.
And then she was like, oh, but it's not... Your reasons aren't pathetic, but they're valid.
I would agree, though. Your reasons aren't pathetic at all, man. I don't know if I know all of them, but from the stuff you've told me, and from the stuff I suspect is the problems, they're valid. They're very valid.
Yeah, but there's definitely people that...
I've gone through worse.
Yeah, who probably need the help more.
I understand that, but...
I'm not opposed to being... If someone wants to help me, fine, but I'm not going to go, oh, me, someone come save me.
Yeah, but you're not...
I like to save other people.
But you... I can't even remember the last person you saved, though.
I don't think I saved any of them.
So...
I like to try.
I think it's more... You can't...
This way or the top?
The top, I think, yeah. And you can't really save someone if you're, like, need it yourself. But, I think, But the thing is, you're not doing it in a me way. It's just, there's nothing... I get what you mean, but I think you're, like, spiting yourself at that point.
Yeah.
So... Oh, it's the power glove. So you can lift heavy things now. So there's must be something... No, you've still got to complete the dungeon. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there'll be...
Go?
Well, have a explore. There must be something you missed.
What does the power glove verse do? Move?
It lets you pick up heavy objects. Well, I can't remember, to be honest, but it's definitely not the end of the dungeon, because there's a pendant in here that we need. Why don't you explore that top room? Because I can't remember what's in there, but... You know.
I think it was just a...
Well, check every nook and cranny.
Yeah, it was just an eyeball with a hint.
But yeah, it's. I think you should. But yeah, it's not easy because we're basically with therapy. I think you've got to ring them. Be like, yeah, I actually want to talk to someone. You know, not do online courses.
I don't have the patience either to be faffing about.
Yeah.
Chasing after it. It's just like
that's the problem with it. Unfortunately, unless you're paying for it, and I've seen, and for some of them, like, yeah, sorry, yeah,
half of me.
Yeah, but like some of it isn't like ridiculous prices, but it's still just like for me and you, it's like we're poor. So yeah, and that's again the problem is that you have to fight for a lot of the care, and for a lot of people they just don't have the fight in them. It's just, you know, just not to get super fucking dark and real. But me and you, like we can function in our lives, but we don't have the time or patience for that.
Yeah, so I was saying to her, I was like, she needs help because her problems are affecting her, like her life's on hold.
Yeah.
I was like, whereas I can still live my life, but it's just not particularly a happy one.
Yeah.
But I can still get on and do things I want to do or whatever.
But I would also say, but because of how unhappy you are with life, you also, it's not just that you can't be bothered with the you know, the longness of it. It's also just because it's just one more thing that you're having to fight.
Yeah.
And it's just like not what you need, because there's one person you have to fight for another 10 years or so. So, you know, he doesn't need it. But well, this was a nice little real talk, wasn't it? We all bared ourselves emotionally, and we learned something. I don't know what we learned. I don't know. Get therapy, even though it's hard. It's like maybe I feel like if I get it, it might encourage you to get it. I feel like
I feel like if we could do it together.
Here we go.
Encourage me to do it
because it would be a day out, basically.
Yeah, it'd be something to do. I said I'm more curious of my mental health from just a psychology point of view. I'm just curious of what's going on.
To be fair, I also have that. I'm now going to look up
therapy for friends.
Yeah, but I don't. But not that we need it, like because we got bad friendship. Therapy with friends.
It's like group therapy, but you bring your own people.
Sorry, your therapist can't be your friend. No, I'm not looking for that.
Can I date her though? I'm gonna date my therapist.
Definitely
There's
not.
nothing here, bro. We've been in every room.
I swear you didn't. You didn't look all the way down that way though, to the down right.
To the down right.
Yeah, have a look to the down right. Can other people come with me to my therapy sessions? There you go. I don't know, mate. It's looking hard. I think the fact that we're not in a family and that we're not a couple makes it difficult. So I can be in the car with you when you drive there. Did you go out that door?
No, what?
Bottom. Well, no, but there's gonna be stuff
I
out.
think
Come
there's
on,
back
every corner you gotta explore. There's bound to be stuff. Have a goose. Maybe we do leave the dungeon for now. But there is a pendant in there.
Well, I don't know. How do we get? Oh, that's where we came in, wasn't it?
This is wild. This is Oh, but then look, you can spook. Oh, look, I think you can spook back up. So go. Oh, what? Wait a minute. This is a strange one.
Ow.
Was it jazz hands that got you?
No, it's cactus.
Oh.
There's jazz hands.
Jazz out.
Dead things in this bit. Fuck off of me.
I need to be rude about it, is there not? Yeah, I'm not too sure what you may have missed. Oh, I know where you have to go. Yeah, go back in the dungeon. Get your book out. Yeah. But press the right button. Oh my god, just press the right button. That's all you've got to do. Oh my fucking god. Ooh. Ooh. Look, he does it. Oh. You didn't see it. You ruined it. You ruined it for the whole fucking family. Good one. Maybe you should talk about that in therapy, that you ruined my prayers when I'm trying to. Alright? Fuck you. See you in the next one.